Hey guys, so I just wanted to make this video really quick to kind of like let you guys know like where I've been mentally, because I feel like I've been kind of a confusing person. Maybe not, maybe nobody's even noticed, but my tweets have been like kind of crazy and like I don't know, like I just feel like I need to explain myself. But anyways, I feel like whenever I first started what I do, like webcamming and being a social media person, I was a lot different in that I didn't really give a fuck what anybody said, and I like had my own beliefs and I was a very strong person. I really what I wanted whenever I first started was to be successful, yes, but I also wanted to be like a pillar of positivity and light in people's lives. Like I wanted to motivate people to be positive and motivated in general. And I really feel like I lost that through the years, and I think that that's because I don't really live near my friends and family, and I like all I like hear are like what people say online. Like they say that you make up the like your personality is and your motivation is the most like like the top 5 people you hang out with. Well, the people I hang out with are like people online. Like I'm like online or I'm mostly by myself. So like it's easy for people's words online to get in your head whenever you don't have like a support system and a family around you. And I feel like for the past few years, a lot of shit has really gotten in my head and wore me down. So I think that like what hurts the most is whenever people online that you consider friends tell you things like, oh, I don't like your community as much as this other person's, or like, oh, you should change your voice to get more people to tip you because guys like a raspy voice. Like, after a while, like, that stupid shit just really got to me, and I know it shouldn't have, but like, just through the years, all the comments and people telling me how to be and like saying bad things about me, it just really fucking got to me. And like, as a human being, we're biologically designed to pick out the bad stuff amongst all the good stuff. It's like a survival technique, to like want to be liked and shit. Like, it's a survival technique. We pick out the bad shit that people say because we have to like please people to be accepted, like we want to please people to be accepted. And so like that part of me was just like really picking out all the bad shit that people said and focusing in on all the bad shit, even though there's so much good shit, even though my career has been so fucking successful. Like, I've let all the bad shit just really fucking wear me down. And I felt like whenever I got online, I wasn't happy anymore. I wasn't positive because all the bad shit had built up and I was just focusing on that stuff, and I wasn't being myself anymore, and I wasn't really being like a pillar of positivity for people like what I really want to be. So I think that like I really just needed to take a break. Like, I needed to take a break. I needed to get back in my own head and just be alone for a little while. I've been like focusing on music, making music, playing piano, like learning how to do that, because that's something that's really important to me that I've been wanting to do, but I just haven't put in the time because I've been so focused on webcamming. So I've been finally putting in the time with like my music and shit, and I want to make music one day. I hope that I can soon. But anyways, so all I'm trying to say is like today I just woke up and I'm like, you know what? Get out of that victim mentality. Like, you know who you are, you know what you want to be. Who gives a fuck what people say? Like, it's so obvious, but sometimes you need to be told, Sometimes you need to remember and be told, like, don't give a fuck what people say. And whenever it comes to what you do, there's going to be good days and there's going to be bad days, and I let the bad days get to me. I really did. So if no matter what you do, if you're a member or a webcam model or whatever you are, like in your job, like just realize there's going to be people, no matter what you do, there's going to be people that shit on you, and there's going to be bad days where you don't do well. You can't let that shit get to you. And if it does get to you, you need to take a break. If you can't afford it, take a break, because you need to get back in your own head and realize who you are and what you're worth and what you're capable of. You're capable of so much. You just got to believe it, and you got to be positive, and don't fucking let people get you down. Focus on the positive, because I guarantee you there's more positive than negative. You just got to focus on the positive, and you got to be strong and not let the negative bullshit get to you. And that's what I've been really trying to do. And I feel like today it's just hit me. Like, I don't know, like I'm a different person today. I feel like I'm like who I was in the beginning, you know? Like, the person that didn't give a fuck what anybody said and had this positive light shining out, and I just want to spread it. And I don't know, I'm ready to come back, and I'm ready to be that person. And if anybody has shit to say, like, oh, you know, you would be a better model if you did this, or this model does this, and oh, maybe you would get top 20 if you did this, or oh, you'd be sexier if you did this, you know what, I don't give a fuck about that stuff anymore. And you guys shouldn't either. Ugh, sorry. I'm like, I had so much coffee so far, I'm like shaking. But you guys shouldn't give a fuck about that either. It's like that song Elon Musk just came out with. Don't doubt your vibe. Be who you are. Be your best self, because that's what the world needs. The world will try to tear you down. Don't let yourself get jaded. Just be your fucking self. And if any of the people in here are one of those people that tore me down and didn't realize it, or that nitpicked at me, I forgive you. It's totally fine. Like, it's water under the bridge. Let's just move on. Let's just continue on with life and try to be positive for everybody, including yourself.